Hey Trill fam, man, welcome back to another video. Go ahead, step in. We got a prophetic word. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. I like the way how y'all you know, speaking through and letting me know how y'all feel about the comments. I mean about the videos and down below in the comments. And I thank y'all for connecting with me and showing the support, man. And I wanna say that may we continue on to keep going. May we continue on to push this thing even further. But I got a message, man, that I want to talk about of what we need to what we really need to understand. And it's about money can buy comfort, but money can't buy you peace. And what I mean by that is that, see, when I used to been in the streets making fast money, doing my thing, and I needed to get it. I needed to get it fast. I needed to get it quicker. To have the things that I wanted to have, to look out for family members, to actually take care of them, to help take care of them, to help look out for, whoever needed my hand. Um, and it put me in a state that I needed to make it no matter what, and don't, what I want to say, miss don't miss out on it. Don't miss out on not getting any money. And when I had that mindset of just getting it and just getting it and just getting it, I didn't realize I was setting myself up for the worst thing ever. I wasn't taking the time for myself. I was draining myself completely. Because I had to have it. I was trying to get out the place that where I was in. I had a mind, I had a plan that I thought it would have taken me out of my situation, out of my environment, from the people that I no longer needed to be around. And as I continue on, was hustling and grinding and doing my thing, I noticed that money was only bringing me the things that I wanted, but it wasn't bringing me any peace, because I had to look over my shoulders every day. I had to stay on point 24/7. I had to watch out for the people around me. I had to watch and be careful to expose what I had around certain family members. I had to watch out for the others from the other side to try to, you know, worry about what I had going on. And that causes less sleep, mentally drained, barely eating, uh, not putting the right nutrition in my body, the right fluid in my body. You know, it just led to these things that I had to do the drugs to keep me going. I had to I had to stay on drugs to keep me going. Which is pills. I was smoking a whole lot during the time, and drinking. I was doing all of that stuff. And I found myself kind of deep into it when how bad I was actually doing it. You know, it wasn't a long period of time. It was just how much I was doing during a short period of time every day. How much I was doing every day. And man, that was no peace. I tell you that. You know, I was making the money was coming in, but I had no peace. You know, I had this mindset that I had to keep up with new pairs of shoes twice every week or whatever, or every week or so. Uh, a new pair of outfit every 2 weeks, or either a week or so. You know, I had to keep up with these things, what I thought I had to, and not being smart, not being cautious of my money spending habits, of where my money was going, and the things that I didn't really need it. But I learned so much looking back at everything where I've been through, everything I had to go through. I learned that money brings money can bring you comfort, but it can't buy you peace. And a lot of people is going through that and fighting through that till this day. They think just because they have the money, they are able to get the peace. When you already created these deep habits, these deep bad habits, to try to make you feel whole and complete when you have the money, and not even thinking, not even using your wisdom, not even using the knowledge that you have to use that money to uh speak to a mentor, a life coach mentor or whatever. uh Either try to reach out to therapy, go get help in the areas that where you really deep in at. Using that money towards of healthy habits. Actually putting that money into investments, and know how to flip that money into stocks, real estate, whatever to help you flip your money except inside of a bank. And that right there, it really plays a big part in our lives, because we think that just because we have money, money can bring everything. Money rules the world, but money cannot buy the main majority things of what is going to keep you going. Is what is really going to keep you happy in life. It's not going to keep money is not going to keep you happy. The more and more you have the money, and the more and more you fall deep into that trap, that that barriers, those burdens, that cage that you trapped in. The more and more that you keep, thinking that money is gonna help when you spending on things just to make you feel like you the person, like nobody can touch you. You buying all of these name brands, the jewelry. You gotta spend it on a female every week or so. You gotta take her shopping. You gotta take yourself shopping. The more you keep doing that, the more miserable you're getting close of putting yourself. The more miserable you're gonna be, and the more you're gonna put yourself into this closet, that you're gonna be completely like out of here. But if you use it and be smart, like I said, and go get help, put that money in towards the things of healthy habits, you will be able to make it to become healthy riches. So just know that money can buy comfort. It can make you feel comfortable for a period of time, temporarily. Only only if your mind is in the right place. But you in this dark place, but it ain't as bad. But you can take yourself up out of that dark place and snap back to reality and notice where you at in your life. It's time for you to go get help and focus on the healthy habits in your life. But if you don't have that mindset while you have the money, and if you have the money that don't have that mindset, money can't bring you peace. You got to find peace from within. No materialistic, no nothing in this world is going to help you find peace or have peace. You're going to find that through God and while you working on through yourself. So that's my message. That's what I wanted to drop on y'all today. Um, just let me know what y'all thinking. Leave a comment down below, and may God continue to be with you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video.